Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. So, a lot of talk around the NBA has just kind of been about Draymond Green. I've talked about Draymond Green on multiple occasions. And you know, when he came back from suspension, I mean, it wasn't going to take long for him to get in trouble or to do something to get himself tossed or whatever, right? You know, with Aldama in Memphis, now getting ejected 4 minutes, 4 minutes into the game, against the Magic. Like, this is who Draymond Green is, right? I mean, he can take all the time he wants to away and act like he's learned and self-reflect and everything, but this is who the Warriors elected to keep. They elected to pay him, okay? They offered Klay Thompson a small, I don't want to say a small extension, but a fairly decent extension. Maybe they felt they could have paid him more, but they felt like maybe that's what he's worth, Klay Thompson, right? So fast forward, right? Everybody's talking about it, and Jay Will wants to say this. He says, high-level people in the NBA have been texting him and questioning Steph Curry's leadership for not being able to control Draymond Green. I mean, how is that Steph Curry's fault, right? Steph Curry is not at least on the public faces, some loud vocal leader or anything like that. And maybe he has tried to talk to Draymond Green in the past, but Steph Curry, he knows he needs Draymond Green to win. So Steph Curry is not going to sit up there and try to sun Draymond Green and saying, you need to calm down, you need to, slow down these antics. We need you, X, Y, and Z, right? Because, I mean, listen, when Draymond Green is not out there, the team is dramatically different. They lose ball games, right? We're getting to the postseason, close to it, the playing games. They're gonna need Draymond Green. Could this be Draymond Green's final year in Golden State? I don't think so, just because of the money, and like, what team would want to take on Draymond Green with all these antics that is not going to stop? But to put this, and I remember when Steven was talking about it, I was like, oh, well, what about Steph Curry's leadership compared to LeBron James? I mean, look, they're two different players, two different styles of leadership. It's different when you have to address a player like Draymond Green, who you won championships with, and he's been a key contributor to you winning championships. Draymond Green is his own entity. Now with Draymond Green, listen, he said, Draymond said, like, yo, Steph's my brother, I don't want to disappoint him and stuff. But I mean, you turn around and you continue to do things to potentially put this team in jeopardy, man. This is crazy, man. I get what they're saying about, like, why would, people who want to question Steph's leadership. I mean, that's really not a question for Steph Curry. Or that's really not something for us to question Steph about. That really is a question for Steve Kerr, who's allowed this to go on and has never nipped this in the bud, right? You like Draymond Green so much, you want to keep him. He's your glue guy. He's your heart and soul. Well, this is what it comes with. So really, Steve Kerr got all fired up, responding to at that time when Stephen A made the comments, and Steve Kerr, was sounding off on he didn't mention Stephen A, but we knew who he was talking about. But I mean, yo, this is Steve Kerr's problem to solve. Will Steve Kerr solve it? No. Steve Kerr is shown to be kind of a doormat of a coach when it comes to handling Draymond Green, and it's going to cost him big if it hasn't cost him big already this season. So yeah, I mean, who's to say with those games that he missed that they could have won those games and not be in the position they're in, right? So see, all the Draymond Green issues starting to compound now, as you see, right? So I'm not putting this on Steph. Yeah, you can put a little bit, but I'm not going to sit here and question Steph Curry's leadership, a 4-time champion. I mean, what about Klay Thompson's leadership? You know what I'm saying? But it really shouldn't be up to the players to try to police. Maybe they have tried in their own warrior way and trying to get to Draymond. But really, Steve Kerr is to blame for this. So anyways, thanks for listening. Let me know your thoughts about all this. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.